Breaking Down Original Gangsters by Ben Westhoff. This is actually an excerpt when Easy contacted the Hiv. It's called the Hiv or Hiv. I forgot, man. Leave it in the comments. Let's check it out.
Some people close to him said he liked to use lambskin condoms, which can prevent pregnancy, but aren't recommended in preventing HIV. Others, including Dre and Cube, said he went bareback. Eazy seemed to confirm this in a 1992 interview with Howard Stern and his sidekick Robin Quivers on Stern's radio show. "You heard about AIDS?" asked Quivers. "Yeah, but the people I mess with," Eazy began to respond. "They're clean," Stern said. "Yeah." "How do you know?" asked Quivers. "Because I would have had it myself if they would have had it." Eazy told his doctor, William Young, that he did not use intravenous drugs or have homosexual sex. Therefore, he must have contracted AIDS through heterosexual contact, Young said. But was it that simple? Isn't it very difficult for men to get HIV from women through heterosexual sex? To help separate fact from fiction, I consulted Gabriel Rotello, the author of Sexual Ecology, a book about the epidemiology of AIDS. He said long-term studies give the odds of a male insertive partner contracting the virus through unprotected sex with a woman to be about 1 in 10,000. That said, a number of factors can greatly increase those odds, he went on, like if the woman has only recently contracted the disease, or if the man is uncircumcised. Eazy, however, was circumcised. Since HIV, the infection that attacks the immune system and leads to AIDS, a condition of seriously degraded health, is transmitted through blood, the odds also go up if the man has an opening on his penis, like a scratch, a cut, or an untreated venereal sore. Rotello added that across African American and other disadvantaged communities, needle sharing is often largely responsible for fueling the virus's spread. In fact, he said, heterosexual sex between minority women and minority men who have gotten the virus by sharing needles is the primary thing that keeps the epidemic going among women of color. So, how did Eazy contract HIV? The answer may simply be that Eazy didn't know, and no one else knows either. Whatever the cause, the news that Eazy had AIDS shocked even those who knew him best. It was like a wake-up call, not just for his fans and people who don't know him, but even for me, Dr. Dre told the Los Angeles Times. Distressed fans began calling Cedars-Sinai at an unprecedented rate. "There's been an incredible outpouring of sympathy, and we're not equipped to handle it," said hospital spokeswoman Paula Correa. She said they were receiving some 2,500 calls per day, even more than Lucille Ball when she was admitted there shortly before her 1989 death, more than any celebrity for that matter. Eazy's condition quickly deteriorated, and he was moved to the intensive care unit. "We told him we loved him," said Jacob T., one of Eazy's bodyguards known as the Twins, "but he couldn't talk. Then we said, 'If you can hear us, just squeeze our hand.' He did. He said, 'Come over here tomorrow with the homies,'" remembered Toker. "I want to leave the hospital in the lowriders." Dr. Dre also got one last chance to visit. With trepidation, he entered the room, shocked to see his friend turned rival unconscious, unable to breathe without a machine. "I felt real bad," he said. "The couple years we spent mad at each other was nothing compared to the time we spent together and had happy times. I felt bad that we didn't get to kick it and have more fun before he passed away." His immune system devastated, Eazy was ravaged by a type of pneumonia common in AIDS patients called pneumocystis carinii. A collapsed lung led to heart issues. The situation began to look helpless, and Eazy was taken off the ventilator. A Christian minister brought in by his family read him his last rites. "It was one of the saddest days. It was like losing a family member," said DJ Yella. Questions.